Before we are going to start this new topic, I would like to discuss something about the ecosystem. We all say the term ecosystem, we should protect ecosystem, we should conserve ecosystem, but what is the literal meaning of ecosystem? That the plants occur in distinct groups or communities in areas having similar climatic conditions. The nature of the plants in an area to a large extent determines the animal life in that area. When the vegetation is altered, the animal life also changes. All the plants and animals in an area are interdependent, or we can say the interlinked with each other in the physical environment, thus forming an ecosystem. This is the perfect term to describe the ecosystem. नाउ अब इकोसिस्टम की बात हम कर रहे हैं तो इकोसिस्टम को वाई वी आर डिस्टर्बिंग आर इकोसिस्टम. We all know that human beings are also an integral part of the ecosystem, but only the human beings are disturbing the ecosystem. How? Because of the greed of the human beings led to the overutilization of the resources. They cut the trees and kill the animals, creating ecological imbalance. As a result, some of the plants and the animals have reached the verge of the extinction. And I would like to share one more fact with all of you, that do you know that a large ecosystem on land having distinct type of vegetation and animal life is called? It's a new term for all of us, or someone, or some others would be listening to that knew that term. It's biome. So the large ecosystem on the land having distinct types of vegetation and the animal life is called as biome, and the biome are identified as the basis of the plants itself. So guys, the types of natural vegetation. We all know there are 5 types of natural vegetation: tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest, and the scrubs, you can say mountain forest, and the mangrove forest. So first of all, the tropical evergreen forest. So here in a type of tabular form, in a type of a table, I am going to discuss with this all of you the tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest, and the scrubs, the mountain forest, and the mangrove forest. So guys, the climatic condition of tropical evergreen forest is warm and wet climate. This is a table in front of you. The climatic condition of the tropical evergreen forest is a warm and the wet climate. The rainfall is about 200 centimeter and above. You can say about 150 to 200 centimeter. Then the plants and the animals found in that area are the rosewood, rubber, ebony. Animals are elephant, bear, deer, lemur. Then the location is Assam, Tamil Nadu, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. There is about all these forests, there is a unique feature about them also. What is the unique feature of tropical evergreen forest? It's that the trees of this forest do not shed the leaves at the same time. Yes, thus they appear evergreen throughout the year. Then the tropical deciduous forest. These forests are most of the widespread forest of the India. They are also called the monsoon forest and spread over the region, receiving rainfall between 200 centimeter and 70 centimeter. Trees of this forest type shed their leaves for about 6 to 8 weeks in the dry summer. Because on the basis of availability of water, these forests are further divided into moist and dry deciduous forest. The former is found in areas receiving rainfall between 200 and 100 centimeter. These forests exist therefore mostly in the eastern parts of the country, northern east states along the foothills of the Himalayas, Jharkhand, West Orissa, and Chhattisgarh, and on the eastern slopes of Western Ghats. Teak is the most dominated species of these forests. Bamboo, sal, shisham, sandalwood, kher, kusum, arjun, and mulberry are other commercial important species. The dry deciduous forests are found in the areas having rainfall between 100 to 70 centimeter. These forests are found in the rainier parts of the peninsular plateau and the plains of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. There are open stretches in which teak, sal, people, and neem are grown. A large part of this region has been cleared for cultivating, and some parts are used for grazing. In these forests, you can easily see or find the common animals that are lion, tiger, pig, deer, elephant, a huge variety of birds, lizards, snakes, vagera is also over there. The tortoise are also found over there. Now you can see in this table also the thorn forest and the scrubs in the regions with less than 70 centimeter of rainfall. The natural vegetation is natural vegetation consists of the thorny trees and the bushes. This type of vegetation is only found in the northwestern parts of the country, including semi-arid areas of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, UP, and Haryana. Acacias, palms, euphorbiums, and cacti are the main plant species. We all know palms and cacti, and the acacias and the euphorbias are the new plant species. Trees are scattered and have long roots penetrating the deep into the soil in order to get moisture. The stems are circulating to conserve water. Leaves are mostly thick and small to minimize evaporation. These forests give way to a thorn forest and shrubs in the arid areas. You can also see that in these forests, the common animal are rats, mice, rabbit, fox, wolf, lion, tiger, wild ass, horses, camels, etc. Then in the mountain forest, wet and temperate area is over there. Then in the mountain areas, the decrease in the temperature with increase in the altitudes leads to the corresponding change in the natural vegetation. As such, there is a succession of the vegetation, a natural vegetation belts in the same order. We can see the tropical to tundra region also over there. The wet temperate type of forest are found between height of 1000 to 2000 meters. Evergreen broadleaf trees such as oaks and chestnuts predominate between 1500 and 3000 meters. Temperate forests containing coniferous trees like pine, deodar, silver fir, etc. are also found there. These forests cover mostly the southern slopes of the Himalayas, places having high altitudes in southern and the northeastern India. At higher elevations, temperate grasslands are common at high altitudes, generally more than 36,000 meters above the sea level. Temperate forests and the grasslands give way to the alpine vegetation. Silver fir, junipers, pines, and birches, they are the common trees in this forest. However, they are progressively stunted as they approach to the snow line. Ultimately, through scrubs and shrubs, they merge into the alpine grasslands. They are used to extensively for grazing of nomadic tribes like the Gujars and the Bharak. At higher altitudes, mosses, lichens form part of the tundra vegetation. The common animals found in these areas are the Kashmiri stag, spotted deer, wild sheep, jackrabbit, Tibetan antelope, yak, snow leopard, etc. Red panda also, sheep, goats with the thick hair are also found over here. Then the last category of this vegetation, which is mangrove forest. These mangrove forests are found near the mangrove tidal forest. They are found near the areas of the coast influenced by the tides. Muds and silt get accumulated in such coast dens. Mangrove are common varieties with roots of plants submerged under the water. The deltas of Gangas, Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, and the Kaveri are covered with such vegetation. In the Ganga Brahmaputra delta, Sundari trees are also found which provide durable hard timber. Palm, coconut, agar, etc. also grow in some of parts of this delta itself. Royal Bengal tiger is the famous animal in this forest. Turtles, crocodiles, gharials, and snakes are also found in these forest itself. So guys, this is the map of India itself of the natural vegetation. You can see the labeling that the dark green colors is for the tropical evergreen forest. Do study this map. Tropical evergreen forest, this is the information about that forest.